Hello viewers and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. It seems as if Kasukuwere is now preparing to come back to Zimbabwe and be part of a new government. He says Asante Sana to Kokamoya moment. A revolution is not staged in installments. He knows the right thing to do. Step down. This is what Sevia Kasukuwere is saying, and is actually instructing vene kuti aiwa dai mamuri vamwe machitanga kurongedza mabhegi enyu marova pasi. And this is happening at a point where everyone is actually trying by all means possible to make ends meet in the nation of Zimbabwe, except maybe for the crooks, for the criminals, for the looters. People have struggled, people are struggling, and politicians are taking advantage of that situation to make political statements. So what we need to note is that Timiana Kasukuwere, they are favoring more of a GNU than of a National Transition Authority. What I have noticed is that they are actually asking for Zanu-PF to survive. That is point number one. What it means is they want General Chiwenga to take over the political party called Zanu-PF. Ivo vodzoka vouya muzanu-PF imomo vopindawo pazvigaro zvakaita sema-vice presidents, then vachamisa vonzi chiuyai tokuitai prime minister. Those are the kind of arrangements dzavari kuda kuti dzinge dziripo. So I got this information from reliable sources who say those are some of the suggestions which are being made neTimurana Kasukuwere kuti ndo zvavari kuda. However, it seems as if other quarters from the power maker side, they are thinking otherwise. They do not want such an arrangement of a GNU. They want something like a National Transition Authority, because the biggest debate which is there is the existence of Zanu-PF. Several people are saying Zanu-PF must not survive whatever which is happening. That is the biggest thing which is being debated right now. So when you see decisions being slowly implemented and being made slowly, the biggest issue is how is Zanu-PF going to survive? Where is Zanu-PF going from now going forward? This is the biggest question. And they have said Zanu-PF is a system. And Zanu-PF as a system, it's a system which inherited the Smith system. It inherited its laws, its character, its behavior, and everything else. So they are saying the best way for us to move Zimbabwe forward is to collapse the system here in Smith, which Zanu-PF adopted, and then bring a fresh new system which is going to be built on democracy, which is going to be built on fairness, which is going to be built on a progressive Zimbabwe. Because, for example, they will tell you kuti mnasina kuenda kuhondo hatongi nyika. And we ask questions to say, komukapera mese, who is going to lead? Zanu-PF people, young people, who are clapping hands nas, vachiti hauna kurwa hondo hautongi nyika, who is going to lead kana vana baba vesa vavaenda madhara? That is where we are going to have a conflict, where these children of war veterans chakadaro will start to say isu tisika tine madzibaba akarwa hondo, kana usina baba akarwa hondo hauitongi. And it will be very, very difficult for you to verify kuti baba vako akarwa ini vangu havana, because vakarwa vacho vanenge vasipa. We won't be able to ask them to verify if they participated or not. My father fought in the liberation struggle in his own way. His brothers fought in the liberation struggle in their own way. So even though we have people who didn't participate in the liberation struggle, why do you say that they cannot lead Zimbabwe? That is the biggest problem. So the issue of entitlement, the issue of ndini, this is what is going to affect other factions and other people. So I'm urging Team Rana Kasukuwere to say, comrades, forget about Zanu-PF. Let Zanu-PF collapse. Let us start afresh. It's better uye utange chinhu chako chinyowani. Moya mutanga zvinhu zvinyowani. Zanu-PF yongoenda sesystem yongokolapsa yakadaro. Newori hwayo nembavha dzayo. I believe that is the kind of foundation which we need. So this is what is happening in Team Zimbabwe, and it's very, very interesting to see that Zimbabwe continues to move ahead. And Vana Comrade Kasukuwere, they are sending critical messages to Vene saying, nguva yasvika, chipekai mabhegi, mufane kurova pasi, mufane kufamba. And the major question is, how are they going to outmaneuver them? What is their action plan? What are they actually planning to make sure that they stop the madness which is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe? We have said that the issue of change, each and everyone must do whatever he can in his own way. Say that at the end of the day, we will have change. We will have to agree on who takes over the reins of power.